Welcome to Shyne Podcast. It's a time and day. It's been a long week, a long weekend. Here to give the information, just give our opinions and everything like that. I like to represent myself, Shyne, and my man over here, Ugly. He running his Ugly Podcast, Super Ugly TV. We still under WeHereTv. Same thing, different day. That's how we're gonna run it. But it was a good weekend, man. Basically, I can't lie to you. There was some good games. There was a lot of back and forth going on with a lot of these games. The Seahawks gave up a big game. To me, it was a division game, but they still gave up a win, man. It was just bad. Russell didn't look that good. But regardless or not, we're gonna talk about the main game for Monday night, the Bears versus the Rams. I know we both were sitting on the Bears. And, it's kind of sad because the offense sucked, man. And the offense, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if the Rams really wanted to meet or the Bears just gave it up because their defense didn't play that bad. In my opinion, they tried. They really did try. But when you got, they tried blaming on the line, which, the line tried, but Foles was missing a lot of players down deep, a lot of empty passes. The wide receiving core is all right, but still Foles was missing a lot of deep passes. And for a quick second, I thought they was about to put Mitch Trubisky in, which I was like, the ship sunk. So it got to the
not
point.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Listen, the ship had sunk, and it was just getting bad out there. And man, for like 3 quarters straight, I just watched horrible football.
Yo, nigga, that offense was horrid.
It's up to you. What you think? The Bears gave it up or the Rams really won it? Because I just think, man, with no offense, the Bears gave it up. There was no way.
What much can you do when you don't have a legitimate offense to move the ball down the field? You don't have a running game, and you have a mediocre passing game at best. Even though Nick Foles is an upgrade from Trubisky. Damn it. Anybody's an upgrade from him. But at the same time, man, I don't know. Where the Bears, organization as a whole, never landed on the quarterback position. And that's a problem.
But
they had the chance to pick Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson and picked Mitchell Trubisky. Enough said.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can't really run it back with. Listen, that's in the past. It's done now. You got Nagy's trying, but it's that bad. Like I don't even know.
I like him as a coach. Matt Nagy's a good coach. You see, but it's just horrible pieces, bad pieces. With offensive line is playing, like hot garbage.
The offensive line tried. It's just, I can't lie to you. They tried decent.
Aaron Donald is a freak of nature, man.
Yeah,
Aaron Donald, man. You just can't stop that man.
But they was double teaming him. They double teamed him a couple times, even though Aaron Donald's a monster amongst monsters. They was double teaming him. Their offense did not just come alive. Their offense did not come alive until the fourth quarter. And I'm just like, bro, where was this offense 1, 2, 3 the whole time? It's
you know how it is, man. Slow pace moving offenses, man. They need to take the whole damn game into the warm up, and then by the time it happens, it's too late.
That's not slow pace, man. In the fourth quarter, they actually went fast. They actually moved. And it was just like, where's this offense been the whole game? Like Foles, what happened? Man, it's a type
of for real.
Make you crack your neck, man. It make you crack your neck and just like really, dog. Like it was not a.
I feel bad for Chicago fans, man. Every year, and they have to deal with this horrible offenses.
But that's the thing about it is, it's not like
word up, where these quarterbacks the Bears have now, and they make Jay Cutler fucking look like Joe Montana.
I think they need to make a move before the trade deadline and see if they can get somebody out there as a quarterback or somebody, like, please, because it's crazy how you got a good defense and you're running their defense up and down that damn field with no offense to help out with. And it's just sad, but it's just the realization of it that they played horrible on offense. They played good on defense, played horrible on offense, and their defense even outscored them, which is sad enough because the offense couldn't even score but 3 points. 3 points. Then Nick Foles throws an interception, and bro, I'm not a quarterback, but God knows I would never do that damn interception, man. It's like, come on, bro. You can run at least, like, do something, man. Sure, I would have took the 3 points. That's how bad it was getting for a quick second. I was like, yo, listen, we get 3 points. I'm taking it. Everything was just like, you know what? I'm going to take it. And then next point, he throws an interception, and I'm just like, I just looked at the television. Honestly, I just looked at the television and was just like, yo, I seen this commercial. You know what's the funniest thing? I had seen this dude on television, on the YouTube, and the dude showed he was a Cowboy fan, and he showed after the Cowboy lost, he punched the television, threw the television on the ground, put about 5 bullets in the television, and he was like, all right, it's over. I was sitting there rolling. That was funny. That was like the funniest thing I've seen. But like I said, man, it was just bad. It was just bad overall. I mean, I don't know what to really say, but I mean, there was some better games over the weekend. So to me, why talk about them? The best game to me over the weekend was the Steelers versus the Titans, which was a great game. Titans should have won in the end, but the Steelers won. I mean, I had the Steelers as the cover, but the Steelers started lacking off in the end. I thought that was like the best game of the week. I mean, even that Browns game was good all the way to the end because that's when they started playing better. Like, especially once Odell got injured, which is sad enough, they started the Browns started playing a lot better without Odell, which is kind of crazy to say. And everybody's trying to make that assumption, but watch when they go against whoever next week. I'm not even looking at the Browns. They're gonna miss Odell, and it's gonna be a bad situation. So, but in your opinion, what was the best game of the week?
Oh man, it had to be the Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals, man. For real, man. It was back and forth. Man, we're talking to DK Metcalf. He saved the day.
He didn't save that game. He saved the day. He says that he needed to save.
Oh yeah, because I just remember the Seahawks still lost. Oh shit. That was a terrible loss, though. They should have won the game. I don't know how they let the Cardinals.
That shows you how bad. That shows you how bad their defense is. And when the
Seahawks are one of the most horrendous.
When you start looking at
defense.
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. Is when you start looking at certain for how far they could get, especially with that bad of a defense, man, you can't really beat nobody. I mean, you can put up some points, but damn it, man, what about if you can't score points? You need defense to come out. You're gonna tell me you're gonna keep getting bombed every second you're getting bombed, hitting left and right. I mean, look, it's not the Legion of Doom or Boom or however they want to consider themselves, but it's not the Legion. But damn it, shit, my nigga, they look horrible out there, and I don't even understand why they're not going for Eric or safety or deciding to do something with that terrible defense. I mean, shoot, man.
And I don't know. This is the thing about the Seahawks defense, since they still have
Wagner,
Bobby Wagner and KJ Wright. You see, but that's in the linebacking core.
Yeah, KJ White, he I like Wagner. I've been on Wagner for a while. Bobby Wagner has been nasty, man. Old Legion of Boom, man. So he been nasty.
Whether the secondary is garbage or the Seahawks.
The secondary is horrible.
I don't know. They have good players, but they're just playing bad. Like for Shaquille Griffin.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, but that's what they're about it is, man. You know what the thing was with Seattle? If you ever look at their corners that they used to have, 6'3" and better. They had
They had
corners,
Sherman
man.
and
Baldwin,
Sherman and Byron Maxwell.
They had
that was when it was the Legion of Boom.
They had not I was saying Baldwin.
We're talking the Chancellor, Cam Chancellor and Earl Thomas.
Cam Chancellor couldn't really cover like that. He was better
he'll hit you hard.
He hit you hard. But then Earl Thomas,
that dude was a player.
Earl Thomas was in the backfield. But I forgot.
Earl Thomas, he was a gamer, a baller, a shot caller. You hear me?
Who was the other corner? There was another corner that they had that was good. That was he went to the Patriots. But they had some good corners. 6'3" and better.
For Brandon Browner.
Yeah, Brandon Browner was good too. I liked him. You know, he went to the Patriots.
Heard his name in like 5-7 years.
You know what's crazy? I was listening to something this morning. They was talking about they might trade Stephon Gilmore from the Patriots, and I was just like, I don't know how true it is, but that's like I said, man. Free agents.
I'll do my research. I'll let you know, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, trade coming up, man. A lot of teams need to make some moves. I feel a lot of teams need to make some moves. The Ravens need to make some moves. Sure, Seattle, they're about to get Carlos Dunlap, so that's not a bad move. But I still think they need help with the corners. That's really their main problem is if they get some help with the corners. But I mean, Shaquille Griffin's not bad, but let's see what happens when they get Carlos Dunlap, because I think that's actually an improvement to their D line. So I mean, that's really not that bad. I don't know. Trash of the week. I'm going the Cowboys versus Washington. That was a horrible performance by the Cowboys. I'm gonna consider that the trash of the week. I'm not even really gunning with anybody else. They look horrible. I can't even lie to you. One of the good games of the week was the Jags versus the Chargers. That was a very good game. If anybody watched the Jags and the Chargers,
he is looking like a prime time player for years to come.
I told somebody on Facebook that asked me about Justin Herbert. I said I have him in the starting lineup. I will start him in your fantasy line because he's gonna ball against Jacksonville, and he balled against Jacksonville, and that was a good pickup, man. And like I said, Herbert, I like what Herbert's doing. I'm not really completely sold on everything else, but I like what Herbert's doing. Let's see how it goes. But I'm telling you, the trash of the week was the Dallas Cowboys. And I mean, up front with you, that is horrible. You're a Cowboy fan, so I don't know how. I know you just disappointed overall in general. And I told you,
the worst Cowboys team I've probably seen in over 25 years of me watching Cowboy football.
I mean, they keep saying it's the line.
It's worse. And one of the worst. Oh man, there's no excuses for this, man. Like, we're 2-5.
Jerry's mad.
We really should be either 1-6 or 0-7. How the Giants, they could have beat us.
Yeah.
And we barely beat the Giants into 37-34.
Yeah, they got lucky, man. They got lucky on that one.
Then the Falcons game, you already know what happened.
I'm not even gonna. Man,
40-39, and one of the miraculous comebacks of NFL history.
The Browns.
So the Cowboys could, be 0-7 right now. You know how embarrassed I am of being a damn Cowboy fan right now, man.
True. So we both on the same boat.
I would fire everybody. Jerry Jones, man. Jerry Jones. He will never get over himself. He wants to be the czar GM of the Cowboys.
He wants to be GM of the year. But I'll tell you, look, I'm a Patriots fan, so we not looking any better out there, and we not looking no better out there. It's gonna be a
tall. I don't know what happened to Cam Newton.
It's bad enough when I'm actually
horrible mechanics. That's trash of the week part 2.
Yo, they need to win against the Bills. If they don't win against the Bills, start doing something different because they have to figure something out. Because if they don't,
I don't think they're gonna win against the Bills.
It's sad enough. Like if they don't beat the Bills, man, you might as well toss if I don't know how Miami's gonna do because I don't know why they started Tua.
Horrible decision.
That was
horrible decision.
I'm like, aren't you guys gonna try to get to the playoffs? But like I said,
horrible decision.
They're making their own decision based on the future.
Shout out to Ryan Fitzpatrick, man, aka Ryan Fitzmagic, man. What up, bro? You gave me so many thrills, bro.
He would have got solved down the line anyway. They would have solved him, and then they would have started picking him off like 30 minutes.
But he plays with so much heart and determination.
You know what's crazy is the Bears need to try to trade for Ryan Fitzpatrick, man.
Now that would be crazy.
Bro. You know, like listen, he's gonna get a starting job over Foles.
That's my man Fitzmagic, baby.
At least you say you try, man, because I don't know what kind of performance was out there. But I mean, like I said, it could have been a lot better with a lot of the games that was out there this week, man. But like I said, man, the Cowboys suck. I mean, Patriots, man, we need a win. We need a win against the Bills, even say to ourselves that we can remotely compete.
How are you gonna beat the Bills, though?
I don't know.
You guys have to put him in the running game again, man. You have to run him.
I'm a solid Patriots fan, and I'm a Patriots, but I'm not gonna stand by and say that they're gonna win, because I'm a realistic football fan. Before I'm a Patriots fan, I'm not gonna say that they're gonna win, but at least I'm gonna say, yo, come out there and give some effort. I'm hoping that they do win, because it would be nice. Because I'll follow with you, before the season started, I honestly had them to win the division. I thought they would win the division. I mean, even though they lost a lot of pieces even though the offense was kind of suspect, I was just saying to myself, before I found out about the 9 good players that we have that went and decided that they didn't want to play, I was thinking, you know what? The division's still ours. I don't have too much faith in Josh Allen. Dolphins is still rebuilding. Jets, man, you might as well throw them in the trash and call it a day on that. Because I'm not really worried about the Jets. And it's showing you proof that the Jets is not nothing to really worry about. But it's like now, I don't even know what to say, because up front with you, I don't even know if I should keep the Patriots as number 2. I'm hoping that they beat the Bills and then fly over to number 1 in the division. But up front with you, if that doesn't happen, I might slot them down to 3 just to see how Tua does, because that's how bad it's getting over there in Patriot land. And I mean, like I said, I'm still riding with them, and I'm always going to be a Patriots fan, but they playing like trash. You got to be realistic with yourself. We have no offense. We trying hard on defense.
N'Keal Harry sucks. N'Keal Harry sucks.
I mean, Belichick has never been known to draft good wide receivers.
Slow as hell. I knew since they drafted him from Arizona State, he was a hype job. He is slow. He can't separate from the corners. That man is a bust. And that's an indictment on Bill Belichick's horrible decision-making as a general manager. He can never draft a receiver position. Shame on you. And that is the hex of the spirit of Tom Brady rearing his ugly head.
Yeah, because Tom Brady definitely getting them wins over there with the Bucs. He definitely getting them wins over there with the Bucs.
369 yards, 4 touchdown passes, and a rushing touchdown. No interceptions. The GOAT, Tom Brady, is leading the Buccaneers, who are the worst team in professional sports, winning percentage-wise. He has brought the winning culture at Tampa. So TB12, baby. TB12 travels real well.
I know. It's like that, man. He done Belichick, so I don't know. I'm still, like I said, man, I'm hoping the best, man, but I'm being realistic. I'm not really expecting too much from us. I'll be happy if we do make it to the playoffs, but at this moment, I don't even know. But I know they got an extra slot available for somebody to make the playoffs with the extra whatever they decided the new format that they got in the NFL.
The extra the extra wild card is basically like we're up into that if a team goes 8-8, and they could actually have a better chance of getting into the playoffs. But this is what I still can't stand, right?
They've been doing that.
This is what I still can't stand about the whole rule or whatever, right? Yo, whoever wins the NFC East is gonna have a home wild card playoff game. That is a crime. Yo, they should not be even in there should be a new rule. If you don't go at least 8-8, like rule A, you have to be on the road, or if the team wins the division at 7-9 or 6-10, you guys are still division champions, but y'all niggas ain't going to the playoffs. Period. Man, you take a division championship and go home. We're told there's gonna be a wild card team into that's gonna be like 9-7 or 10-6. You see, but they played in a hard division, and they're gonna miss the playoffs. You see, but probably an Eagles team or the Eagles gonna win the division? Ain't no way in hell. Oh my God, this Cowboys team is not winning the division.
Listen, bro, we passed that.
The Redskins are not winning the division.
Bro, we're not gonna talk about their division. I'm not wasting my time with their division. That's not important to me. Their division is done. But like I was saying, who you guys the best team in the NFC?
Oh man, that's a tough question. It's as bad as their defense is, I still have the Seahawks.
The NFC? Over who?
Yeah, the Seahawks. Yeah, over man.
Green Bay, over the Rams, over.
I like Tampa Bay like a lot, but they have 2 losses right now, man. So if you want to go off the records, I still have to pick the Seahawks. You see me, because in my opinion, the Seahawks should still be undefeated right now. With that bench, despite the interceptions.
Not 3 interceptions.
He still could have won that game with his 3 interceptions.
Yeah, but with that
defense, and I still can't believe how the Cardinals won that game. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, up front with you, I'm kind of gonna lean towards what I've been seeing for the lately, that the Bucks, basically the Buccaneers, is the best in the NFC. I'll give Green Bay.
I like Green Bay.
I got Green Bay second. I got Green Bay second.
But if Aaron Rodgers has a bad day at all, Green Bay just erodes itself.
Yeah, but that's why I said
that's bad, though. That's bad. Like, Aaron Jones is supposed to do more, allegedly do more, and the receiving core is good. You see, but outside of Devontae Adams, who gave me 44 plus points in fantasy, thank you, Devontae Adams, for scorching that horrendous Houston Texans secondary. Thank you. Thank you.
But like I said,
outside of Devontae Adams, with all those other dudes are not really that good to me. Like with Valdez Scantling, is that other dude's name?
Lazard is injured. Valdez,
Lazard.
I mean, up front, like I said, let's move forward. Like I said, I got the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers is a little bit better to me, offensive wise. They're not as high power. They're high power. Let me rephrase
Buccaneers
that. Buccaneers. I like the defense. I like the defense. What's been going on with the defense, and that's
I can't wait till week 9 though. Antonio Brown.
No, but my thing is like this. I don't think he's gonna come anytime during the season into the playoffs. I don't think he's gonna come anytime during the playoffs. If you've been watching what they've been saying, he's not probably gonna start into the playoffs, man. And I mean, I don't know. Bobby, like I said, you never know. But
I'm gonna be there week 9 against the Saints.
The NFL is still doing their investigation. He got like 2 more investigations going on. They say it might be week 9, but it might be out like a little bit after. He might not even play until like down the line, until my nigga fantasy is gonna be over by then. So I mean, like I said, I feel people that got him. But we're gonna go to our last topic. Who's the best in the AFC? And Basically, I got KC. I got KC. I like the improvements. I like the Le'Veon Bell. I like the defense has been playing. I mean the close second is the Steelers to me, which is not which is has been playing good too. The defense has been showing their thing. Their offense is not that bad. Third place, I give it to
outside of the records.
third place. I give it to the Titans. I mean, I think they're better than the Ravens, but I mean, some people disagree. But I think they're better than the Ravens. I just think they have a good balance of offense, a decent defense, not that good of a defense, but decent defense. They did try, and they almost came back and beat the Steelers. To me, they would have beat the Ravens again in whatever week of this, whatever week of the NFL it would be. So I mean, I got the Titans third, I got the Steelers second, and I got the KC third. Got KC first, and I'm gonna basically that's how I'm going with it. But I mean, it's up to you. What you got?
Here we go. Fourth place in the AFC right now. Yeah, man, I pretty much have the same thing. We're talking to the Tennessee Titans are a very strong team, but I still don't like that they have to over rely on Derrick Henry.
Bro,
You guys have to be more of a balanced football team.
Okay, so what's your third?
You have to pass the ball versus the elite teams.
What's your third?
More.
Who's
your third?
Yeah.
Damn. That's tough.
Bro.
I would have to say the Ravens.
Okay.
At the moment.
What's your second?
And my second is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What's your first?
Man, come on, man. We're the Super Bowl champs, man. We're
the
Chiefs. You seen what they did to the Broncos, bro?
Yeah, but I mean, like I said,
in the snow.
Yeah, but that's the Broncos. And plus, Mahomes
43-16.
Yeah,
bro.
but Mahomes likes to play in the snow anyway. He's told people that numerous times. You actually can go into one of his YouTubes and he'll actually say that he loves playing in the snow. He actually enjoys playing in the snow. But like I said, this is basically the end of Shyne Podcast and Ugly TV. You know, this is how we're gonna do it.
But you know what we do, baby.
Tomorrow we're gonna come out with our first. Well, actually, you know what? Before we even start that part, a big game tomorrow. Atlanta versus Carolina, -2.5. Carolina's getting. Who you riding with, basically? Before we end the podcast, who you riding with?
Man, at the moment, I got the Panthers, but I have to do some more research, man. So I'll come on here tomorrow and I'll give my entire, for NFL, for week 8, spread rundown. You see, man, because it's a big week.
Well, anyway, I'm probably gonna ride with Atlanta with the 2.5. I'm gonna take the plus division game. Like I said, man, Atlanta. Yeah,
you're a brave man at this point.
If they're gonna lose, if anything, I'll buy some points and buy like 3 points and push it to 5.5. If it's gonna be smart about it, shoot. But I'll follow with you. If they lose, man, let it be a close game. I mean, they're in Carolina, and plus the Falcons have beat them in Carolina a couple times before. I know it's a new regime and everything like that, but let's see how it goes. But tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna run down 7 games. We're gonna give our 7 games out of the 14 games for tomorrow, and then we're gonna see what happens Thursday. But this is Shyne Podcast. This is my podcast. This is based on our opinions. Anything we based on is based on our opinions. I appreciate everybody for watching my YouTube and supporting the cause. Man, feel free to comment. Feel free to do everything. I got my man Ugly here. We're going to do our thing, man. Ugly, I appreciate everything. We're going to check this out tomorrow. We're going to run some scripts tomorrow. We're going to see how everything do. And I got to get back to my life in this car that I always got a damn fix every time. You gotta enjoy it and make a joke out of everything, man. Shoot. I mean, like I said, I laugh about half the stuff that goes on in my life.
That car been through war.
Man, that car going. That car gonna run somebody over to get my money back. That's my word. Car gonna run somebody over to get my money back. Anyway, man, yo, like I said, man, you know, it's always good, man. Yo,
shit up, yo.
like I said, man, we're gonna run through the tomorrow. We're gonna run through everything tomorrow. Everybody be safe, be easy on this rainy day, and you know, enjoy your day, man. And you know, congratulations to the Dodgers. They won the World Series.
Oh yeah, bro, but we didn't even talk about that game at all yet, man.
Stupid.
Yo, what was Kevin Cash thinking?
Man,
he's the manager of the Tampa Bay Rays people. He took out Blake Snell in the 7th inning. Why would you take out the man, Cy Young Award winner, who's hot, who's been fanning the Dodgers offense all night long, had them on lockdown? You take him out, and then the reliever just blows the World Series.
Yo, son, we gotta go. Regardless or not, bad, stupid.
Shout out to the Dodgers. Unbelievable team. World champions.
Good shot by the Dodgers. Congratulations. LA is celebrating right now because they got the Lakers and now they got the Dodgers and now they probably
Town is title town once again, baby.
Yeah, now they probably want the Rams to win. So I don't know. It's not so crazy. But like I said, man,
that ain't happening no time soon.
Move by the Rays to bench Snell and put the other dude in and gave up the runs. Stupid play, but it is what it is. Like I said, man, peace. I appreciate everybody for
salute to the people.